everyone, my name is Carrie. You guys might recognize me from my book and writing channel, Nerd Writer Girl. I wanted to start a second channel for a while now, just to do some general vlogging stuff and to keep it separate from my writing and books videos. And since I am getting married next year, I thought I would start with some wedding videos, do some vlogging about that, and today I figured I would start off and show you my planning binder. Now normally I am ridiculously unorganized, so this has been a bit of a challenge for me to keep everything in one spot so I don't lose it, so I can keep track of everything. My darling fiance is a complete neat freak, and I'm hoping he will rub off on me. So this is my binder. I know it's very, very big, but I have lots of loose leaf paper because I keep paper with me all the time anyway. And then if I have a odd note to jot down, and I can just stick it in here. I did not print this off. I decorated this. I have a ton of scrapbook stuff. So I figured I'd use up some of my stickers. So here's our names and the date we're getting married next year, and a couple of like cutesy little love stickers. And then you open it up and I have all my dividers here, and I have my pens and post-it notes that are just for this, and I have highlighters in here, and I have a couple printouts. Well, I have one printout here. This is a checklist that I printed off. I found all of these printouts on Pinterest. You just look up wedding worksheets or something like that, and you will find a ton of things to help you out. So I have the binder divided up, and what's nice about these dividers is they have pockets, so I can put like scratch notes and stuff in there as well. So the first one is important number 1, and I have the wedding planning checklist that I found on Pinterest, and it's just a general suggested time frame of when you should do things like take your engagement photos, save the dates out, when you should look at your wedding dress, when to throw a shower, the best time to book different things that you need for your wedding, like your photographer and caterer, and when to look for cakes and stuff like that. Then I also have calendars from May, because we got engaged on May 7th, and then it goes till next August. And I have little notes written in here, like I have to call one of the caterers today. I have notes on when we're getting together with family. Down here in the actual notes section, I have different things based on this initial checklist, like planning engagement pictures, when to do save the dates, and a registry, invitations, when to order our wedding bands, different things like that. And then I have a list of contact information for the ceremony. I have to fill all this in yet. For the ceremony, the caterer, where I'm getting the wedding cake, where the groomsmen are getting their clothes, photographer, decorations, this kind of thing. Probably not going to use all of it. And then I'm not going to show it up because I have information filled out. I have contact information for the groomsmen and the bridesmaids. Then in important number 2, I have photographer worksheet and the DJ, the cake, the schedule for the day, emergency kit, in case my makeup decides to melt off my face in the middle of August, or we're out all day taking pictures and we have to have snacks on hand, stuff like that. Then my third one is budget, and I have a little worksheet for that to fill out. We still have to figure that out. Then the fourth one is guest list. So I actually have it divided up into 3 sections. I have written in blue is my family, written in red is his family, and then in purple I have like both of us, people from church and stuff like that, that we both know, and we're trying to figure out who to invite. The fifth section, and I'm not going to show up the worksheet, but the fifth section is ceremony site. So I have the worksheet for the church and the music selections. I also have a few notes on readings and who will be various who will have various roles in the wedding mass, like who will read and who will give communion and will we have the choir, stuff like that. Then I have the reception section. The week after we got engaged, I spent a couple days with my best friend in Sandusky, where she lives, and we went to a couple craft stores and we wandered around and we snapped pictures. So just to get ideas on like centerpieces, I want to use these bowls for centerpieces. And then we're looking at flowers and different things like that, just to get ideas. And then I'm going to figure out like what all we have to get, you know, for decorations. The next section I have is the reception. And I have, here's a blank one, worksheets to figure out reception sites. Know what all is included and how much it's going to cost. I have a seating arrangement sheet. Here's some notes on decorations, centerpieces and lighting and stuff like that. Our colors are blue and white and silver. Mostly I think like a royal blue, and then we're doing like a Starry Night kind of theme. So lighting is going to be key for this. And then the next section is the girls, which is me and my bridesmaids. So I have a couple sheets about the gown. I have a couple options here. And then I have different things about what my girls are going to wear, hair and makeup, stuff like that. The next section is the guys. So here's a worksheet for the groom, and then I have a section on the registry. And I have two different things. I have options, like this generic kind of thing that I started printing off about the registry, where to be registered at, and so far I'm looking at Target and Bed Bath & Beyond. And I have a list of things I was looking at getting. And then I found this list, and it's like 9 pages of different things to register for. And I went through and I crossed out the absolutely we do not need kind of things. And but this is really helpful. Then the next one is travel, and that's for like blocking the hotel for out-of-town guests, transportation to and from the ceremony and the reception site, and pictures in between. So I got a couple worksheets there I gotta figure out. The next section is the honeymoon. So I have the sheets here. Here's different ideas. And I have some, of course I have notebook paper for various like different scratch notes, brainstorming ideas. And then the last one I have that isn't filled in is contact information. And then I also have stuck in here, I have the menu for one of the caterers we're looking at. So that's just tucked neatly in the folder here. And then since I don't want to lug this big old thing around all the time with me, I also have this little notebook that I actually got for Christmas from Joe's cousin and his family. And I've just been writing different notes in here. It's kind of like my fits in my purse, goes everywhere with me book. Along with, I have my planner here. And I started this long before we got engaged, and it's set up for like the next 3 years. So I kind of write everything in here. I've even got my writing schedule and different things like that. So that's all the stuff I have to hopefully keep myself organized over the next 14.5 months or so until we get married. I will have another video up soon. I'm going to try and think of some other ideas on what to talk about, and maybe I'll take you along as we start to go shopping for decorations and stuff like that. I will link my Pinterest page below so you guys can check out all of the boards that I've made. I had to do a separate account just for wedding stuff so I could have subdivided boards. And I've got my bridesmaids and my mom all adding to it as well. So that's been fun, because then I have to be the one to go through and sort out, okay, I could do this, I don't want to do that, I like this, I don't like that. So yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoy this channel. If you want to see more, please click subscribe and check out my writing and book channel that I will also link below. All of my social media is linked down below, and I will talk to you guys later.